Hello, Baja Dutch 336 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm back with the reading for the collective. Tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep the support coming. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with the collective. Damn, someone's regretting the past. Someone's wanting to come back and apologize about breaking your heart, breaking your trust. It could have been a fight, collective. You got two people after you. Shit, and they both mad. You could have an energy of a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. They both big mad. They could be talking about your ass with the Three of Cups in reverse. You know, sitting around talking about you. They're upset. You didn't choose either one. You know, both of these individuals could have did you wrong in some sort of way. You know, and you have a new mindset, new frame of mind, new situation, new love, new opportunity, new family, new everything, period. Very secure, new job. Like what? You got people mad as hell. It could be some energies around you that are upset that you are prosperous now, that you didn't let them leaving you or doing you wrong get the best of you. It's like you elevated in a lot of ways. You're being seen more. Your name is being mentioned everywhere. And, you know, they both could have already tried to come back into your life and you turned both of them down. Like, what the fuck? No sub. You decided to pick yourself up, look at the bright side of things. It is what it is. After a while, you just decided to let some shit go. Accept it for what it was. You know, you was dealing with two cocky motherfuckers that was all about themselves. King of Pentacles. Earth energy. They was messing up the money. Someone was lying to you about where they worked at. Could hardly keep a job. Tried to control you and shit in every way possible. Try to dominate you. You know? And the King of Wands, this is someone, they turned into a everybody ass. You know what I'm saying? With everybody. Doing everything with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you decided to let both go. They were both draining, period. And I feel as though you moved on. They both could be talking about you, gossiping about you to other people. Both of them are upset. They mad because you decided to move on. You have other options. You feel me? Weighing out the pros and cons of a situation. Trying to decide on what you want to do, where you want to be. And the damn sure ain't with them. You know, I feel as though these are two new offers. You know, you making, you know, doing what's best for you this time around. You know, if with this Ten of Pentacles, you're just secure, like point blank, period. You decided to let something go. You worked on your bag, and I feel as though you are just better than ever. You feel better than ever. You look better than ever. Your health is top notch. There could be someone that wants to come into your life, especially sitting next to the Two of Wands, but you have to make up your mind. You know, feeling good, and you're getting talked about by two haters. Yeah, they were disrespectful. Both of them didn't bring you any balance, any security in your fucking life. Both of them were self-indulgent. One of them wanted to fuck too much, and one of them probably could have had a gambling problem, a spending habit. Coming to you with their issues and shit. You know, they're mad because you decided to move on. Period. One of them could have been with a Sag. But either way, you know, you learned a lot by being with them. I feel as though you know, you're not even attracted to the same type of person anymore. You change your perspective. They didn't have any, you know. They wanted everything their way, both of them. And I'm saying they because neither one of these relationships worked out. This King of Wands in reverse or this King of Pentacles. Like, what the fuck? Neither one of them worked out for you. This person was stubborn. The King of Pentacles in reverse is someone who just couldn't get the money right. Big talker. Wasn't stable. Could have had health issues, stressed you the fuck out all the time. It was like you was giving a lot of money to this motherfucker and they always messed up the money, period. Obsessing over shit that they didn't have. and did a lot of fronting to the world like they was made or some shit like that, and that money was yours. You know, person wasn't doing shit. They could have been like a leech. And then the King of Wands, they were just everywhere. Like I said, everybody ass everywhere, doing everything, drinking too much, fucking too much, cheating too much. No. You know, they're watching you. They're gossiping and they're watching you. Mad, trying to cause delays and shit, or but one of them want to talk to you so bad, but they know they messed up with you real bad at the same time. So they could just be wondering what you're doing, trying to figure you out and shit. Someone wants to make something fair, but they know that they messed up to the point where you probably don't even want to talk to them again, but they're watching you. It could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. You know, they're just upset. Both of them are upset because they didn't get their wish. One of them really, really wishes, or both of them just was hoping they could get past how they did you dirty. You know what I'm saying? Someone it's a no-go. I feel as though for both, though. I feel as though it's a no-go for both. The wishes are not being fulfilled here, and it's going to be a lot of upset. You know, egos getting crushed and shit. Knight of Wands, yeah. Someone coming back, even if you do let them back in with the Knight of Wands, they're just coming back to hurt you, get what they want, or get what they can get from you. They want to see how far they can take some shit. This person wants to know who you fucking on too, because that's all they're about, especially with that King of Wands in reverse. Here come the Knight of Wands. They just want to come back to see who you messing with. Very arrogant, very reckless, a whole ass lie, you know. They're not going to be around at all. They're going to come through, see what you're doing, you know, bend you over, talk their shit, and leave. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing changed with this person. It could be a Sag, doesn't have to be. Yeah, you're not feeling it no more. You already know what this person is coming with. And you could just be, you could ghost them too. Like, what the fuck? You're not even gonna waste your time. Not even gonna waste your time. And Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like you're realizing something. It's like you are putting all that energy, all that love that you used to give to this motherfucker or whoever's coming back in that hurt you, you putting all that into yourself. Period. Someone gonna be shocked by the turn of events. They're just gonna be so surprised that you really mean what you say this time around. You know what I mean? You learned a lot being with this energy, being with both of these people, because I feel as though, like I said, it's two people, but you're out of it. They get no more of your energy. You know, you're realizing your true worth. You're realizing your value, and you know that you are worthy of something real. You ain't got time for this bullshit. You know, you're just putting it into it. You know, you leveled up, and they're going to see that. And they're going to keep trying, though. They definitely are. You know, they want to come back in. You know, they want to get with you. They want to lay up with you and all that shit. Talk about the past, whoop de whoop. You know, it's like they're going to come back and gaslight the fuck out of you if you let them back in. You know, because you could be vulnerable. Someone out there, you collective, you could end up having a weak moment and let these motherfuckers back in only to be hurt again. I'm telling you, they just there to see what they can control, what they can take from you. Are you still on that same type of time? Because if you are, they're going to come back. You know, and drain you of more of your time, your energy, and your finances, period. They ain't learned shit, but I feel as though you have. Clearly, you've learned something, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. You're already on a different type of time, you know, so hopefully you won't get sucked into temptation. You know, if you find yourself going that way, try to resist this bullshit, because you're going to end up in the same cycle. They're not coming back to apologize. You have the justice in reverse. They ain't admitting the shit. You know what I'm saying? They're not admitting to shit. They refuse to accept responsibility. They refuse to hold themselves accountable. They just want to come back to see what type of time you're on, period. It's going to be with the Libra. Doesn't have to be, you know? You have to realize, you know, be more aware. Don't ignore red flags. Or just leave them alone like you've been doing. Someone could try to weasel their way back into your life. And if they do, you're going to end up repeating a cycle of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your justice is to move on with your life and keep it moving, and have them wondering about you and gossiping and shit. you know, with their little minions, their little crew and shit, trying to figure you out. They could still be remaining close to people that you guys used to be close with together, you know what I'm saying? Like friends of friends. They could be asking about you, name dropping and shit, just to see what you got going on. But you know, moved on, baby. You know, moved on. You know, that's going to be your justice, is to move on and have them wondering and looking foolish. Yeah. Six of Swords. Bye. You're not playing with them. You're not happy. You're not satisfied. You wasn't then. You won't be now. It's going to be repetitive if you let this motherfucker back in, period. The best thing you can do is keep on moving, and I feel as though that's going to be your justice, to keep on moving. Karma. You get what you put out. You know, someone's going to have to live with the consequences of not being with your ass. One or both of them. But I feel as though you put a stop to all bad energies from the past, you know, because you could have had one or two people that you were dating, seeing and shit, and neither one of them wasn't shit. You couldn't take it there with neither one of them. There was no future with neither one, so you cut them. Like, what the fuck? And they could just be all of a sudden trying to appear. I feel as though because you're doing something that's out there, that's, you know, it's public, and it's got them wondering about you. They could start to come back around and shit, but it's going to be on some repetitive shit. They ain't learned nothing here. And I feel as though you're just in a different time in your life, different space. You're not even attracted to these type of individuals anymore. Whole new mindset, whole new ball game. Period. No, you started to realize what you deserve. Started to realize that neither one of these was going to give you what you truly wanted it. And you decided to move on. You slid on their asses, Six of Swords. You know, you left the building and shit. You wasn't playing with them. Shot the fuck out of them too. Yeah, cut them off. Queen of Swords, you wasn't playing. Very perceptive. This is the time for you to use discernment. It's not about the appearance. Go beneath the surface with both of these people, especially if you have a vulnerable moment and you decide to let one of them in or both back in just to see what they're doing. Just know they're coming back on that fuckery. You're not going to get what you want from neither one. You didn't get it then and you ain't getting that shit now. It's best to stay in your position. You know what I feel as though you are. You know, but everyone has a moment of weakness every now and then. Just, you know, have your guard up, you know. You might have changed, but they haven't. Some people mature later than others. And I feel as though it's just one of those things where you have to let the things be what they are, you know. Watch out for indecision. One of them is really going to try to get in your head. It could be the both, especially the Sag here. They may come off as they wanting to make something right, balance out of energy. But I feel as though there's going to be someone new that's going to come in and balance out of energy with you, a brand new person coming into your life. But you have to let go of the old shit first. You're not going to get this balance, this equal opportunity, you know, this person that can bring you balance in your life until you let go of bullshit, because it's just going to keep repeating over and over, you know. Someone gonna talk that shit. I'm telling you, Three of Wands in reverse. You know, they definitely gonna try to get in your head. You know, I feel as though you could be playing it safe, falling back, and that's exactly what you should do. You know. Shit is just not gonna work out. Period. Or someone, they could see that you're giving them a hard time and you're being stubborn about it, so they're gonna fall back. But they're gonna come back though. They're gonna keep trying with your ass, but. You know, I feel as though you have moved on with something new. And someone needs to work on themselves with the Virgo, with the Hermit in reverse. That's Virgo energy. Someone needs to take the time out to work on themselves. It could be you or one of the energies that wants to come back into your life. You know, someone has to stop holding off. You know, stop resisting. You just stop resisting what it is that you need to do. Someone's trying to act low key on some shit and it's just not working. Someone needs to heal. They acting like they're okay and they're not. You know, someone's upset, feeling rejected. But I feel as though that's the karma in a situation. That's the justice. You know, what goes around comes around. You don't want those situations anymore. It's a lot of healing that needs to take place with people that want to come back in your life. And I feel as though you already did your healing. And I feel as though there's going to be someone that wants to balance out shit with you. Period. After you move on, and that's what you're doing. You moved on from a bunch of motherfuckers, you know, and they could be upset about it, But at the same time, it's time for you to put yourself first and get what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though that's what you're doing. But there's going to be people that's going to be quite persistent about coming back into your life. Yeah, this was some shit that you took on the chin. You took a lot of L's being with this person. Took on a lot of responsibilities that wasn't yours and shit. You know, but if someone wants to come back and let you know they got you this time around, whatever you need, they got. You know, this is something that they want to tell you. They want to confess something to you. They could come back on some drunk shit. It's like, it's going to take someone like to be liquored up to be back in your presence, you know, to even speak on how they feel about their feelings, or, you know, about how they feel about you. They definitely could be in their feelings, but, you know, they could be intimidated because they know they did you wrong. Someone knows they did the most to your ass, and they know you took on a lot. You know, they know you carried a lot of their burdens, their responsibilities and shit. A lot of things. You could have put up with the cheating and a whole bunch of shit. They could be embarrassed too, but they do think about you. They want to come back into your life, but I feel as though it's just like a no-go. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone was shortchanging you. They did the most to you in a relationship, and I feel as though you just, the more this person speaks, or the more and more you be around them, the more and more you realize it ain't it no more. You know, they did the most when they was with you. They didn't realize what they had, and that's okay. You're not going to just, like, beat them over their head with it, but you don't want this shit no more. Someone going to have to realize that. Like, really. You know? It's like too little too late. This person's coming back on some manipulative type shit. You know, they may, seeing that you're well off. You know, Ten of Pentacles, I told you this person haven't learned, but they're going to act like they are, or portray it as if they regret, you know, the things they've done to you, but it's still motive behind that shit. This person could be after your bag. They want to see what you got going on in your bed. It's all about control, period. You know what I'm saying? This person's going to try to manipulate their way back into your life. This person has people they owe. They're probably in debt. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They probably need a loan too. They probably want to come back just to ask for you a loan, just to butter you up to get some money from your ass. No, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Someone's coming back on that bullshit that they had. You know, the pattern that they had in the past, they still got it in the present. Ain't nothing changed. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, my collective. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though you do have good things coming into your life, but it's all about you using discernment. Someone's going to try to come back, you know, and cloud your vision. They want back in. They're running out of options. They're running out of opportunities, and they need a damn loan. You know what I'm saying? Period. Let's see. Let's get some signs. Let's get some signs. Crazy motherfuckers. Let's see who else could be significant for the collective. You could be dealing with an Aries. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Gemini, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Does not have to be. Talk to you later.